bring down the tariffs, they said no, because motivate India to manufacture on their own. Nearly 80% of business of Canada is done in the United States. Still they took a stand. The economy may be affected. If you put tariffs on us, we will also put tariffs on you. They didn't buckle down because of the pride they have in themselves. That is what we would expect our government to do. So let us forget about is made in India. Is it the right thing? It is for people to decide. Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about why it is important to take pride in ourselves and why it is important for the country, for the people to be proud. And in this regard, in my view, no nation has ever prospered if you don't have pride in yourself. So recently I know Government of India started talking about made in India. Let us make ourselves proud. Let us make these products in India. So in this regard, they took a decision to say we will not allow foreign goods to come easily to India. So we will put tariffs. That means you put 10%, 20, 30% tax on the goods coming manufactured outside India, so that they become less competitive, and Indian goods, if they are able to make, it will be bought by the Indian people, quality will improve. So this was done, and lot of equipments were not coming to India at a cost transfer, but with tariffs. In the medical field, particularly high-end linear accelerators, PET scans, which are very much needed to treat cancer patients properly, were also taxed heavily, even though the India didn't make any of these equipments. Even though we wrote several times to government to bring down the tariffs, they said no, because we want to somehow motivate India to manufacture on their own. While this process was going on, there came a change in the government in countries like United States, which said, look, if you charge a lot of tariffs for our goods, we will also charge you. So suddenly what happened now is, on particularly April 2nd, they are supposed to bring that kind of high tariffs. Suddenly the government has said, oh really? So this is going to affect our business. Forget the pride, forget made in India, everything. Let us not charge the tariffs now. Let us also bring the goods at a low tariff. Forget about this made in India to some extent. So I want to really say, is this the right thing to do? Yes, historically tariffs are bad. We have all written saying tariffs should not be there. It's a global economy today. People freely should transfer technology, goods between the countries. But having taken a stand, right or wrong, years ago, should we change the stand for a wrong reason? It is going to have an economic impact. So let us forget about is made in India. Is it the right thing? It is for people to decide. If you want to make India an advanced country, we should re-look at this. The government, I'm urging the government to re-look at it and do what other countries have done. Take for example Canada. Canada has a large business with United States. Nearly 80% of business of Canada is done in the United States. Still they took a stand. The economy may be affected. Still they took a stand saying, if you put tariffs on us, we will also put tariffs on you. So did Germany. Germany's cars mostly exported US. But when they said we'll put tariffs on 2nd of April, Germany said we'll also put tariffs for you. They didn't buckle down because of the pride they have in themselves. So Canadian government actually was not doing good. There was a lot of economic issues, and the party, Liberal Party, was about to lose the election. But because of this issue, people find pride in Canadians important, pride in Canada important. Now that party has been supported, they may even win the election because of this single issue. What they have done is brought pride in people. That is what we would expect our government to do. Hey, America, if you are going to put tariffs, we will also put tariffs. If you are going to do this, let us do. Let us bring pride in our people. Then we will start manufacturing on our own. Why not? Why do we have to send students abroad and bring them in shackles, those who are illegally gone, or throw them out of the country? Isn't it shameless? Can't we encourage our people, give them employment to stay in India only? Can't we talk about Nalanda University, we talk about so many big universities in the past. Why can't we do that now? Why can't we really focus on education? Why can't we create big universities? They are in the process of happening, but speed up so that the people don't see reason to go abroad. We are a people of great intelligence. While we go abroad, we run major corporations like IBM, Google, Microsoft, World Bank. When we are capable of doing it, prominent doctors are of Indian origin. Prominent business people are of Indian origin. And India also, good or bad, has multiple billionaires. When we have this kind of capacity, why can't we look inwards and build the capacity in India itself rather than succumb to these kind of threats? So I urge, honestly, the people who are involved in policy to come together with private think tanks, people who can help to make this kind of decision. Discuss with us and say in healthcare, education, business, disparity, how we can bridge the gap, how we can create pride in our own country, so our intelligence can focus inside rather than outside. Even the people, scientists abroad, why can't we incentivize them to come back to India? Build around them like what China has done to some extent, so that we can look forward with pride to make India an advanced country. This is my request to the country, this is the request to the policy holders, and I hope they will rethink on these kind of policies. Thank you very much.